Ladies, gamers, and gentlemen, welcome once again to Crux Gaming's YouTube channel. My name is Bill Noir. Let's jump into game number 3 of a best of 3 between Crux Gaming's SpronG, the yellow Protoss, and Isuba Intel's Reitor, the purple Protoss. Now, we've had two very quick games between these two guys. First game being played on Belshir Vestige. SpronG going for a Stargate opener, backed up by 3 gates, versus a blink play with 4 gateways by Reitor. SpronG ended up winning that first game due to having 3 immortals on the ground and holding out long enough for them to appear on the field of battle. Second game, Reitor went for a 3-gate pressure with a mothership core, while SpronG did open up with a Stargate again, getting the Oracle. That Oracle did get 18 kills inside of Reitor's base as Reitor was attacking into SpronG's main nexus. But unfortunately SpronG did not have enough units to defend, and a single Void Ray with only a handful of gateway units was not enough to defend against the might of Reitor's standing army. Now let us see if this game is going to be any different. Both players so far opening up pretty standard. SpronG decided to scout straight away, which, you know, this is a 4 spawn point map, so finding your opponent as quickly as possible is obviously very beneficial for you. And if Reitor will elect not to scout, that will tell me that he probably wants to be opening up with Stargate or DTs, because this is a fairly big map, and if you don't elect to scout in the early game, there we go, there's the scout, so that possibility maybe will be thrown out the window. But in general, if you're opening up with DTs or a Stargate, you don't need to scout as fast. Now the other thing is that Reitor did see this probe coming into his base at a certain particular timing from a certain angle. So he correctly surmised that his opponent spawned in the top left, and SpronG changing it up a bit, getting a second gateway. Reitor both games opened up with 2 gate into 3 stalkers into attack, and while the first game it did not actually work for him. Second game proved SpronG wrong, as Reitor did have 2 times, if not 3 times, the unit count of SpronG. So SpronG adapting a little bit here, saying, well, you know what, if you want to be this aggressive, then I might counter you with the same army size. To which, of course, we see Reitor respond with, well, you know what, if you counter me with the same army size, I'm going to one-up you by getting an additional gateway and having even more units than you will. SpronG getting 2 additional stalkers here, not throwing down any tech yet. What is Reitor up to? Looks like this is going to be just a mothership core 3-gate pressure. Reitor already having scouted that there is no expansion going up, and it looks like this is going to be a 3-gate versus 3-gate. Let's look at the warp gate timing. Reitor's warp gate is way ahead of SpronG's, which means he will have the warping capabilities much sooner than his opponent. This is a difference of roughly 1 warping round, as the gateways are turning on, the proxy pylon is in place, and Reitor will start warping in. The stalkers of SpronG are still out on the map, have to be careful, has to pull back right now, does not want to lose a single one. The mothership core in peril of getting sniped as well, as right now we have 5 stalkers, or maybe even 6 stalkers, versus just the 3 of SpronG. His gateway tech just too late. Mothership core initiating photon overcharge just 1 hit away before it dies. And yeah, this is now 2 warping rounds behind almost. As wow, SpronG is even supply blocked at the most crucial time, having being able to warp in only 1 stalker, and he's going to have to rely on the photon overcharge to keep him alive until those pylons finish. Very unfortunate supply block there for SpronG, as he is warping in additional stalkers. That Photon Overcharge still has approximately 30 seconds to go. Both players getting their robos, but SpronG being a little bit ahead in the Immortal production. Let's see if he can get his army together. The robo is under attack currently. The Immortal might not never finish. Good time warp there by Reitor, and he can go back to start firing or finish off the robo. Right now, SpronG again forced to pull the probes. That time warp is in such a good position, though. SpronG cannot engage into this army as long as that time warp is there. And Reitor will have, and does have, the energy for another one, and it does go down. And right now, SpronG is losing units left and right. Reitor still having the unit advantage. 11 Stalkers versus 4 probes having to be pulled yet again. And SpronG is going to be losing them very, very quickly. He does pick off the Mothership Core, but cannot fight this army and loses his MCR as well. Reitor is pushing in, and GG is called by SpronG as Reitor wins 2-0. Very nice, simple, straightforward, clean execution. Congratulations. Ladies, gamers and gentlemen, you were watching Crux Gaming's YouTube channel. My name is BelNoir. We'll see you guys next time.